here to celebrate a piece of New York rugby history, but we're also, most importantly, here to celebrate a bit of play rugby history. Mark is unfortunately leaving this great city to go down to Denver. We can't be more excited for him and what he's doing personally. Obviously, it's really disappointing for Play Rugby USA to be losing our visionary, our inspiration. Just personally, I've got to know Mark really well over the last few months as he's been onboarding me, taking over from him, and I can, everything I originally thought about the man was doubled in 10 times. He's such an inspirational person. It's meant a lot to me to see what he's done, and more importantly, it's meant a lot to all of the kids that he's influenced over the years. Thousands of kids have been able to enjoy rugby and take this beautiful game and the values of it to support their lives moving forward because of this man. So he's a complete inspiration for all of us and for me. So we just want to say cheers to Mark. Yay! And we have a little gift for him here.
Rugby swag.
Oh, hello. This looks like the Play Rugby Classic jersey.
There we go.
Throwback.
Amazing.
That's amazing. Wow.
Hold it up again.
Thank you.
So a couple of words, Mark?
Bloody hell, yeah. Brilliant. Wow. Gosh, yeah. Well, thank you guys. This is the second toast in a week. We had one for the office the other day. I wasn't ready for that either. So I keep getting ambushed with toasts, but. It's good that you're all celebrating me leaving.
Me particularly.
It's about bloody time. I've been here nearly 20 years, so I figured it was time to move on. But look, I appreciate everyone being here. As Will said, it's in a way a great time for me to leave. Professional rugby now formally kind of embedded in the US and moving on to USA Rugby, where I can have an impact on the game at a national level, on the commercial side of the game. And I was just saying to somebody, selling rugby, and sales is sales, and I'm super passionate about rugby. And part of the reason I took that role is because if I'm successful in that role and USA Rugby is successful in its role, it will raise the tide up for everyone, including Play Rugby. And Play Rugby's been part of that journey, and kind of pushing from the bottom, right? And for US Rugby to succeed, ultimately, you've got to pull from the top and push from the bottom. And Play Rugby's been in the trenches for a bloody long time, doing some great work. And most important thing for me for Play Rugby is ensuring that we've got the right leadership and the right support. There's people in this room that have been supporting for a long time, and it was integral for us to bring in Will, who was able to transition into the role for 2 months with me. Which leaves Play Rugby in great standing for going forward and continuing to provide these opportunities to thousands of kids in New York that otherwise would never have the chance to play the game. And ultimately there'll be Play Rugby kids on this team and other MLR teams in the actual not too distant future. We've got eight kids already in the age grade teams, including 2 of the girls who are now in the senior pool for the national team, and that's just a byproduct of what Play Rugby does. Rugby's all about character development and providing opportunities and the community for people to belong to for the rest of their lives, and that's what Play Rugby really does. But the cream rises to the top if you keep providing these kids the opportunity to play, and a lot of them are proving that they're worth their weight in gold on the field as much as they are off to college and then playing out here. So it's going to be great to see that kind of continue. I'm excited to be moving to Colorado, but obviously also kind of going to miss New York for sure. Love the energy here and all the people as well. So thanks all for your support. Please continue to support Play Rugby USA, and I'll sneak into town once a month or so just to show my face, and hopefully no more toasts. But thank you for the jersey though. I shall wear that with pride. You can blame my mum and dad for that.